Have you ever wondered if those healthy snacks you reach for are actually doing more harm than good? Especially as we get a little older. It's easy to assume all natural foods are equally beneficial. But the truth is, our bodies change. And what was once fine might not be the best choice now. Many of us grapple with aches and pains, a bit of brain fog, or just a general lack of energy that wasn't there before. And we often don't realize how much of it traces back to what we're putting into our mouths. Even something as seemingly innocent as a handful of nuts. It's a frustrating reality to feel your vitality slipping away, yet not know the simple, everyday culprits. But there's a powerful secret hidden right in our pantries. A simple dietary adjustment that can dramatically improve your energy levels, sharpen your memory, and even support your heart health, all by choosing the right kind of nut. In this video, we're going to uncover which 4 incredible nuts you should be enjoying every single day to truly thrive. And perhaps more surprisingly, which 4 popular nuts you should be avoiding at all costs if you want to protect your health as you age. It's a game changer for anyone looking to feel better, think clearer, and live more vibrantly in their senior years. Watch to the end for something that will surprise you. Let's start with the first set of power-packed nuts that can become your daily allies in the quest for vibrant senior health. The first one on our list, a true champion for anyone over 60, is the almond. Now, almonds aren't just a tasty snack, they are a nutritional powerhouse, especially when it comes to supporting our health as we age. Think about it as we get older. Our bones can become a little more fragile, and our heart health becomes an even bigger priority. Well, almonds are absolutely brimming with calcium and magnesium, 2 essential minerals that are crucial for maintaining strong bones. Just a small handful, about 23 almonds, provides a significant amount of your daily magnesium needs, which not only helps with bone density, but also plays a vital role in muscle function and nerve health. Beyond bones, almonds are fantastic for your heart. They're packed with monounsaturated fats, the kind of healthy fats that can help lower bad cholesterol levels and reduce your risk of heart disease. Plus, they contain vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that protects your cells from damage, including those in your arteries. And let's not forget about blood sugar management. Almonds have a low glycemic index, meaning they help stabilize blood sugar levels, which is incredibly important for preventing energy crashes and managing conditions like type 2 diabetes. So, how can you easily incorporate them into your daily routine? It's simpler than you think. You could sprinkle a few chopped almonds over your morning oatmeal or yogurt, giving it a delightful crunch and an immediate nutritional boost. They make a perfect mid-morning or afternoon snack, providing sustained energy without a sugar rush. Or, if you're making a salad for lunch or dinner, toss in some slivered almonds for added texture and a boost of healthy fats. Remember, consistency is key here. Making almonds a daily habit is a small change that yields big benefits for your overall well-being. Moving on to our second incredibly beneficial nut, one that specifically targets an area many of us worry about as we age our brain health and memory. That nut is the walnut. Walnuts are often called brain food for a very good reason. And it's not just because they involve index blood pythonobionis, detergent, tiny brain. They are unique among nuts for their exceptionally high content of omega-3 fatty acids, specifically alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. Well, why is this important for us? Omega-3s are absolutely critical for brain function. They help reduce inflammation in the brain, which is linked to cognitive decline, and they support the health of brain cells. Improving communication pathways. Regular consumption of walnuts has been associated with better memory, improved focus, and even a reduced risk of age-related cognitive disorders. Beyond the brain, walnuts are also fantastic for your heart, again thanks to those healthy omega-3s, which help keep your arteries flexible and support healthy blood pressure. They also contain a wealth of antioxidants, even more than many other common nuts, providing a powerful defense against oxidative stress throughout your body. And think of it as giving your body's cells a protective shield. Another great benefit of walnuts is their fiber content, which aids in digestion and helps keep things moving smoothly, something that can become more of a concern as we get older. To make walnuts a daily part of your diet, A small handful, about 7 whole walnuts, is a great serving. You can snack on them as they are, toss them into a smoothie for an omega-3 boost, or sprinkle them over a bowl of soup or a stir-fry just before serving. They add a rich, earthy flavor and a satisfying crunch to many dishes. Even baking them into whole grain muffins or using them in a healthy trail mix can be an excellent way to ensure you're getting your daily dose. Embracing walnuts is an easy, delicious step towards a sharper mind and a healthier heart, providing a simple yet profound way to support your body's most vital functions. These 2 nuts, almonds and walnuts, are truly foundational for senior health, offering a wide range of benefits from bone strength to brain power. But there are still 2 more incredible nuts you should be eating daily, and then we'll dive into the 4 you should absolutely steer clear of. Next on our list of power nuts, one that might not get as much fanfare as almonds or walnuts but is equally, if not more, beneficial for seniors, is the pecan. Pecans are truly unsung heroes in the world of nuts, especially when we consider their impact on heart health and overall vitality. As we age, they are loaded with monounsaturated fats, much like olive oil, which are incredibly effective at lowering levels of bad cholesterol and increasing good cholesterol, thereby significantly reducing your risk of heart disease and stroke. But pecans offer even more. They are an excellent source of manganese, a trace mineral vital for bone health and metabolism, and copper, which plays a crucial role in red blood cell formation and immune function. For seniors, maintaining a robust immune system is paramount, and copper contributes directly to that. Pecans also boast an impressive array of antioxidants, particularly ellagic acid, which is known for its anti-inflammatory properties. Chronic inflammation is a silent culprit behind many age-related diseases, from arthritis to cognitive decline. So incorporating foods rich in anti-inflammatory compounds like pecans can make a real difference in how you feel day to day. Furthermore, their fiber content supports healthy digestion and can help regulate blood sugar levels, preventing those post-meal energy slumps. A typical serving is about 15 halves, and they're incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them as a satisfying snack, add them to your morning cereal, or use them to top a salad for an extra layer of flavor and nutrition. They even make a wonderful addition to baked goods, though try to pair them with whole grains and less sugar. The rich, buttery flavor of pecans makes them a delightful addition to any diet, proving that healthy eating doesn't have to be boring or restrictive. Now, let's talk about our 4th must-eat nut, a small but mighty powerhouse that often goes overlooked: the Brazil nut. Brazil nuts are special for one incredibly important reason: they are the single best dietary source of selenium. Why does this matter so much for us as we age? Selenium is an absolutely vital trace mineral that acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your cells from damage caused by free radicals. This protective action is critical for supporting your immune system, which naturally weakens a bit as we get older. A strong immune system means better defense against infections and illnesses, keeping you healthier and more active, beyond immunity. Selenium also plays a key role in thyroid function. The thyroid gland regulates metabolism, energy levels, and even mood, and ensuring it functions optimally is crucial for overall well-being in your senior years. Just 1 or 2 Brazil nuts a day is all you need to get your full daily requirement of selenium, making them incredibly efficient. In fact, you don't want to overdo it, as too much selenium can be detrimental. But a couple of nuts provide the perfect amount. They have a rich, creamy texture and a distinctive flavor that makes them a satisfying snack. You can eat them whole, chop them up and sprinkle them on a salad, or even blend them into a smoothie. Think of them as your daily immune and thyroid booster, a tiny addition that delivers huge benefits. So, there you have it: almonds, walnuts, pecans, and Brazil nuts. These 4 are your go-to nuts for daily nourishment, offering incredible benefits for your heart, brain, bones, digestion, and immune system. They are truly the good guys, worthy of a regular spot in your diet. But now, we need to shift our focus to the other side of the coin. Because not all nuts are created equal, and some can actually be quite detrimental to our health. Especially as we get older, it's not always the nut itself that's the problem, but how it's processed, or what it's paired with. Let's dive into the first type of nut to avoid. And this one might surprise you: highly processed, candied, or sugar-coated nuts. Think about those sweet, crunchy nuts often found in snack aisles, or even sold at fairs and markets. While they might taste delicious, they are a hidden trap for your health. The issue here isn't the nut itself, but the excessive amounts of added sugar, unhealthy oils, and often artificial flavors that transform a healthy food into something akin to candy. As we age, managing blood sugar levels becomes increasingly important. So consuming high amounts of added sugars can lead to rapid spikes and crashes in blood sugar, contributing to energy slumps, mood swings, and a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes or exacerbating existing conditions. Beyond blood sugar, these sugary coatings contribute to inflammation throughout the body. Chronic inflammation is a major driver of many age-related diseases, including heart disease, arthritis, and even cognitive decline. The unhealthy oils used in processing, often cheap vegetable oils high in omega-6 fatty acids, further fuel this inflammatory response, throwing your body's balance out of whack. Furthermore, these nuts are typically stripped of much of their natural goodness and packed with empty calories, meaning you're getting a lot of sugar and fat without the beneficial fiber, vitamins, and minerals that make nuts so healthy in their natural state. So, while a plain pecan might be fantastic, a candied pecan is a very different story. Always read labels carefully, and if sugar, corn syrup, or hydrogenated oils are among the first few ingredients, put it back on the shelf. Your best bet is to opt for raw or dry roasted nuts and add your own natural flavors, like cinnamon or a tiny sprinkle of sea salt, if desired. Making this simple switch can save your body from a lot of unnecessary strain and help you maintain more stable energy levels throughout the day. Our second nut to approach with extreme caution, and often avoid, is flavored or seasoned nuts with excessive salt. You see these everywhere: chili lime cashews, honey roasted peanuts, heavily salted almonds. Again, the core nut might be healthy, but the added ingredients are the problem. For seniors, managing blood pressure is a critical health concern, and high sodium intake is a direct contributor to high blood pressure, or hypertension. Consistently elevated blood pressure puts significant strain on your heart and arteries, increasing your risk of heart attack, stroke, and kidney disease. Many commercially seasoned nuts contain shockingly high amounts of sodium per serving, far exceeding what's healthy for a single snack. It's often hidden in plain sight, with savory flavors masking the true salt content. Beyond blood pressure, too much sodium can also lead to fluid retention, causing uncomfortable bloating and swelling, especially in the legs and ankles. This isn't just uncomfortable. It can put extra stress on your cardiovascular system. And let's not forget the artificial flavors and preservatives often used in these products, which offer no nutritional value and can sometimes even cause digestive upset or allergic reactions in sensitive individuals. The trick here is understanding that even if a label says lightly salted, it might still contain more sodium than you realize, especially if you're eating more than the tiny recommended serving size. Instead of reaching for these pre-seasoned options, choose plain, unsalted nuts. If you crave a little flavor, you can easily create your own healthy versions at home. A sprinkle of paprika, a dash of garlic powder, or a hint of cayenne pepper on plain. Dry roasted nuts can give you all the flavor you desire without the harmful sodium load. This simple adjustment is a powerful step towards protecting your heart and maintaining healthy blood pressure as you age, allowing you to enjoy the true benefits of nuts without the hidden dangers. It's all about being mindful of what's truly in your food, beyond just the main ingredient. Moving on to our third type of nut to avoid, particularly as we get older, are peanuts that have been heavily roasted or fried in unhealthy oils. Now, I know what you might be thinking, but aren't peanuts good for you? And yes, in their raw or lightly roasted form, peanuts can offer some nutritional benefits, being a decent source of protein and healthy fats. However, many commercially available peanuts, especially those found in large tubs or snack bags, have been subjected to high heat roasting or, even worse, frying in highly processed vegetable oils like soybean oil, corn oil, or cottonseed oil. These oils are typically high in omega-6 fatty acids. And while we need some omega-6s, the modern Western diet often contains an excessive amount compared to omega-3s, leading to an imbalance that promotes widespread inflammation in the body. This chronic inflammation is a silent enemy, contributing to a host of age-related issues, from joint pain and reduced mobility to an increased risk of heart disease and certain cancers. The high heat processing can also damage the beneficial compounds in peanuts, creating harmful byproducts. Furthermore, many of these processed peanuts are then heavily salted, as we discussed earlier, adding another layer of risk to your blood pressure. And for those with sensitivities, peanuts are a common allergen, so always be mindful. It's often the preparation of the peanut that turns it from a potentially healthy snack into a problematic one. So, what's the alternative if you love peanuts? Look for raw peanuts that you can roast yourself at home, or opt for natural peanut butter with no added sugar or hydrogenated oils, where the only ingredients are peanuts and perhaps a touch of salt. Avoid anything fried, overly roasted, or doused in multiple oils. Prioritizing raw or minimally processed forms of nuts ensures you're getting the pure, unadulterated benefits without the inflammatory baggage. And finally, the fourth type of nut you should absolutely avoid, especially if you're over 60, are those found in highly processed snack mixes that combine various nuts with other unhealthy ingredients. These mixes, often marketed as healthy or energy boosting, are frequently a cocktail of detrimental elements. They often include the candied, sugar-coated nuts we discussed, the heavily salted ones, and those fried in inflammatory oils. But they don't stop there. These mixes usually throw in other problematic ingredients like chocolate candies, sugary dried fruits, which are often coated in even more sugar, pretzels, or crackers, all things that add empty calories, refined carbohydrates, and more sugar to an already questionable snack. The danger here lies in the cumulative effect. You're not just getting one bad ingredient, you're getting a whole host of them, making it easy to consume excessive amounts of sugar, unhealthy fats, and sodium in a single sitting. For seniors, this can lead to rapid blood sugar spikes, contribute to weight gain, which puts more strain on joints and the cardiovascular system, and further exacerbate inflammation throughout the body. It's a deceptive trap, as the presence of a few healthy-looking nuts can make the entire mix seem innocent. But the reality is, these mixes are designed for maximum palatability, not maximum health. The convenience factor often masks the nutritional disaster lurking within. Instead of grabbing one of these pre-made, often overpriced, and unhealthy mixes, take a few minutes to create your own trail mix at home. Combine the good nuts we talked about: almonds, walnuts, pecans, Brazil nuts with a small amount of unsweetened dried fruit, like unsweetened cranberries or a few dried apricots, and maybe a sprinkle of dark chocolate chips, at least 70% cocoa for a treat. This way, you control the ingredients, avoid all the hidden sugars and unhealthy oils, and ensure every bite is genuinely contributing to your health, not detracting from it. It's a simple, empowering step to take charge of your snacking habits and truly nourish your body. So, there you have it. We've explored the incredible benefits of incorporating almonds, walnuts, pecans, and Brazil nuts into your daily routine, understanding how each one offers unique support for your brain, heart, bones, and overall vitality as you age. And just as importantly, we've unmasked the four types of nuts: the candied or sugar-coated, the excessively salted, the peanuts fried in unhealthy oils, and the deceptive processed snack mixes that can silently sabotage your health goals. Remember, making these small, intentional choices about what you eat can truly make a big difference to your health and happiness. It's not about drastic changes overnight, but rather consistently choosing to fuel your body with what genuinely nourishes it. These simple swaps, like choosing a plain handful of almonds over a sugary nut mix, are powerful steps towards feeling more energetic, thinking more clearly, and living a fuller, more vibrant life. Your body deserves the best fuel. And by being mindful of your nut choices, you're giving yourself a powerful advantage. We hope this has given you some clear, actionable insights to empower your journey to better health. We'd love to hear from you. What nuts are your favorites to eat daily? Or, which ones have you decided to avoid after watching this? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your wisdom can truly help others in our community. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more practical tips and guidance on living your best life at every age. We're here to help you thrive every step of the way.